Yo, what's good, guys? Today it's we're switching it up a little bit from the Fortnite and shit. I'm gonna be telling you about one of the craziest things that happened to me when I was in high school. I just recently graduated, so I just thought it would be appropriate to share one of the craziest events that happened when I was in high school. Let me tell you about the Circle K incident. So this story, it starts out, it's just a normal lunch day. Like we're going out, it's lunchtime, everybody's hungry, we go to Circle K. This is at the peak of that $3 meal deal trend. So we were going to Circle K for like a week straight, and this was just one of those days. It was actually the last day we would be doing this. So it starts off, lunch. Me, my buddy Tyson, his best friend Mason, my buddy Cole, and my buddy Emma. We all get into Tyson's car, and we whip it around. We get to Circle K. They kind of split off and do their own thing. It's just me and Cole at this point. I'm a glizzy connoisseur, so I'm talking to Cole about the selection of hot dogs they got there. And I'm just giving them my meal deal, right? I gotta get the hot dog with the cheese in it. I gotta put ketchup, mustard, relish, onions, pickles on there. And then I grab my chips. We go to the drink fountain. Mind you, I haven't seen the rest of them yet. I have no idea what's going on. We're messing around the drink fountain, concocting potions and shit. And then I see out of the corner of my eye, there's people running around in the store, and I'm like, yo, somebody better get these kids before I fucking whoop their ass. But turns out they weren't just some juveniles. It was my buddy Tyson and one of the employees of the store. I don't realize this until maybe they get 10 feet away from me. This guy, he whips it around, the stands with the chips and stuff. There's somebody in line. They're like a construction worker. They put their foot out trying to trip my buddy Tyson, but this guy jukes it. The Circle K employee is chasing him out of the store. This guy hits a post route, jukes the hell out of him, and he's just off. He gets out of the store, runs around the corner, and goes into the Starbucks across the street. Me and my buddy are like, what the hell is going on? The store employee, he comes back because he's not catching up with him. He comes back and serves everybody that's in the Circle K. Once he gets to us, he's got this thick Indian accent, and for the sake of you guys, I am not gonna try and do the accent. He's like, do you think I'm a fool standing here? Who do you think you are? And we're like, we didn't do anything. What are you talking about? And he's like, don't play dumb with me. I saw you guys come in with those people. And I'm like, but I'm not trying to steal anything. I'm actively here trying to buy my food. We pay for our food and we leave. I hop into my buddy Tyson's car, and my buddy Mason, he's already in the car. He's in the back seat, laying down sideways, trying to duck from the windows. And he's like, yo, bro, is he still out there? Is that guy looking at us right now? And I'm like, I look behind. He was looking at us. I was like, yeah. So I'm just in the car talking. I'm like, yo, what were you guys thinking? What were you trying to do? And they're like, man, yo, fucking Mason's telling me, yo, I had to use that 5-finger discount I'm always talking about. I'm like, bro, I knew it. I've been telling you guys it's gonna catch up to you, and look, now it did. My buddy Cole, we separated after we paid for our food. I went in the car. He goes to the Starbucks that's across the street, trying to look for Emma and Tyson. He finds both of them, but I'm in the car. I'm in shotgun right now. I can see them running from the Starbucks. They run back to the car. They hop in the car. The guy from the Circle K, he comes back out because he sees them running back to the car. Comes out. He's got the phone. He's on the phone with the police. He's on the phone with the police trying to get the license plate for the car. This guy, Tyson, he gets in the car, buckles up, starts the car, and then just absolutely massacres my hot dog. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm sorry, bro, but we need to go. Yo, he puts it in the gear and fucking speeds off. He does a sharp turn left. He does that. We almost get into a head-on collision with one of these people that are turning into like the parking lot. So everyone's like, oh fuck, yo, bro, we just almost died. You know, my buddy Tyson, he does like a little quick evasive maneuver and we get out of there. We think we're in the clear. We're like, oh my gosh, bro, why did you guys do that? Like, that's me and Cole talking. We're like, yo, why did you guys have to steal that shit? And, you know, everybody, you know, it's a tense moment. Everybody's kind of freaking out. We get back to the school. You know, Emma, we split ways from her. She's got to go to class. You know, it's just Cole, Tyson, Mason, and me. Me and Mason, we are on our spare block, and then Cole and Tyson, they're skipping. We get down to the bathroom because, you know, they're smokers. They like to vape and shit. I'm not, you know, personally one of those guys. I'm a little goody two shoes, okay? They start, you know, like they're smoking and shit. Let me tell you this. When shit gets real, I'm telling you it's getting real, bro. Tyson gets a text from his dad. He says, is everything okay over there? All of us, we knew what the hell was going on. We were like, fuck, yo, what if he knows? Tyson replies to his dad. He's like, yeah, everything's fine. Why are you asking? Let me tell you, when I say this, bro, we almost shat our pants. Tyson's dad got a call from the RCMP, but thank the Lord this guy thought it was a scam because he didn't pick up the phone. We were so relieved in that moment. Oh my gosh. So Tyson's dad tells him, I just got a call from the RCMP. I thought it was a scam. I just want to know if everything's okay over there. Tyson's like, yeah, everything's fine. Obviously not telling him what the hell happened at the Circle K. So we think everything. And then Tyson's dad calls him. Tyson's dad is explaining to Tyson that he just got a call from the RCMP again, talking about his car was used in a crime. Yeah, we're like, oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn. Yo, this guy is done for. He is gonna go to the clink. He's going to prison. And guys like him, you know what happens to guys like him when they go to prison? It rhymes with grape. It rhymes with grape. Shit was not looking sweet for this guy. So what happens is, you know, Tyson is explaining his end of the story. He's like, this guy, you know, like, I wasn't thinking, my hands were full. So, like, I wanted to get something, but my hands were full. So I put something in my pocket so I could grab this other thing. I didn't mean to steal it. Because mind you, when he was getting chased out of the store, he still had the shit in his pocket. The guy was just like, you know, assaulting him. He had no idea what was going on. He kept the shit in his pocket because he didn't think that was like the problem. Obviously he did, but that's what he's telling his dad. So he got to keep the candy. And then, you know, and like, bro, it was Airheads. I don't know why they were trying to steal Airheads, but you know, it's whatever they did. So back to what I was saying. His dad, he's telling a story to his dad how, like, you know, he kept the stuff in his pocket and the guy saw him put it into his pocket and, you know, the whole chase happened. And then we're like, oh, freaking the fuck out. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, I was there too. I was a witness to this crime. I didn't know, like, what was gonna happen to me. I didn't know what was gonna happen to my buddy Mason, because he also stole something. And then Emma even stole shit too. I'm finding out. Like, everybody is using this 5-finger discount. And, like, I don't know, bro. It was just crazy. So then, you know, yeah, he's just explaining it to his dad. And then, like, you know, our spare block's about to end. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm praying the best for you, but I gotta get to class. So, you know, I'm in class. And then, you know, the school day finishes. I saw my buddy Tyson in his car. He was driving Emma back home. And then he was gonna go to the police station with his dad. I'm like, okay, bro, I'm praying for you. Free my boy Tyson. I'm in the group chat. I'm asking, yo, what happened at the police station? Tyson, you know, he's texting back. He texts back, we're good. We're in the clear. And we're like, oh, I'm like, oh my God, dude, what happened? What did you tell them? And then he's like, since it was such a low amount of candy and this guy was using like physical force on me for it, they decided, because I'm pretty sure the Circle K owner, I think, probably would have gotten in more trouble because it was $5 worth of candy and he was using like super excessive force. Let me tell, like, I'm saying that like this guy's like Batman throwing the Joker across the room while he's interrogating him. So, you know, it wasn't really a good use of force. It's not like enough value for us to do anything with it. You guys can just like, you know, accept this on like your own terms or whatever, like something like that, like outside of like the police. So that's what they ended up doing. And then my buddy Tyson got to walk free. We were celebrating. We thought this guy was gonna go to prison. He was gonna go to the supermax for 10,000 billion years. But realistically, bro, it was just $5 worth of candy, like a couple of airheads. Nothing was gonna happen. But yeah, that is the Circle K incident. I hope you guys found this video entertaining. Let me know if you want to see some more of these videos, because dude, I got a whole bunch of high school stories to tell. This is just the top layer of it. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.